And then he continues to say, وَلَا تَلْمِزُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. He says, and do not be sarcastic. Don't be sarcastic amongst yourselves with other people. Don't be sarcastic. How? وَلَا تَنَازُوا وَلَا تَنَابَزُوا بِالْأَلْقَابِ. What is he saying here? Laqab. Laqab is a title, a name. That's a famous thing people say. Laqab. Inki laqab kya hai bhai? What is his title? What is this? They said, don't be sarcastic to people in giving them nicknames. You know, a lot of people give people nicknames. Oh yeah. You know, I buy Urdu mein, somebody have the little fairer than somebody else, they call the other person black. Urdu mein, how do you call him? Are ye kallu sahib hai bhai? Yeah, Urdu na. Kallu in Arabic, they say, look, how your black brother doing? Haram. And this is the way of speech of idiots in the world today. Are mota kya kar rahe bhai? How is the fat guy going? Haram. How is Shorty doing? Haram. Haram. It says haram. Allah is saying don't do these things. Because people do this out of sarcastic remarks. They try to be sarcastic and insultive. They try to defame. Wala talmizu. Don't defame people by being sarcastic. Sometimes you don't have to say anything. You could just give a sign and say. And that's how we try to defame people. Surah Hujurat, verse 11. It's haram, my brothers and sisters. And why I'm reminding myself and you, because with all these sicknesses and diseases, whether sicknesses and diseases and people passing away were not rampant nowadays, we should never do this. But what we are saying is with these things happening, it should be a sign for us to change our lives and don't get into these little un-Islamic haram things. They may sound little, but they're very big and haram. Very big. People love to use these sarcastic remarks. All cultures. How Shorty doing? I can't remember some of these Urdu words that people use. But they have a little foot problem, they call them lame. How you call lame in Urdu again? Langra. How Langra doing, boy? You laugh at people got a little lame. They're a little short. They're a little more dark than you. These things are haram. And we pray in Salah, we feel we're big, and we perform in Hajj, and we fasting and reading Quran. What is wrong with us? Don't we read these verses of the Quran? To try to defame people? Haram, my brothers and sisters. Haram. You know, I'm not too much of a haram talk boy. I like to say everything haram. But when things are haram, it's really haram. Really haram. And sorry, my sisters, Allah deliberately pointed out to women because He knows that women like this kind of garbage. And nowadays, most men are like women also. Because they join in their woman conversation and say Ameen when the wife says it, instead of telling them it's haram. Samajh gaya? So Allah makes this totally haram. And why I wanted to remind myself again, let's be careful, keep this tongue pure. Let us look at the signs and the disasters and the calamities and the deaths and the sicknesses and the problems that exist in the world today. Let those things make us a better person, a more loving person, a more kinder person, a more caring person. And let's stay away from these kind of things. Because we do these things to people we don't like or we think we're better than. In the second khutbah, I want to continue bi-idhnillah, inshallah. And how much and how very strong Allah is when it comes to laughing at people, hurting people, putting down people, belittling people, thinking low of people. How much Allah is against this in the Quran.